Today's gameplay, insane. I know I say insane a lot. I know I tell you to watch the gameplay a lot, but you have to watch today's gameplay. Dropped 153 kills and I got 2 nukes with this nasty PP. Absolutely insane class. You guys need to try it out. With that said, I do like my previous PPSH class setup more. So with this weapon, there's actually 3 different classes that you can do. For the magazines that you can use, there's one that increases the damage, which is my favorite setup. There's one that just increases the overall ammo count. And then there's one that lowers the damage but increases the fire rate. And so in today's video, we are going to be going over that one. Shout out to these people right here. I appreciate you guys leaving those comments. If you want a shout out in my next video, leave a comment saying Momo, and Momo, if you're watching this, shout out to you. Here's an overview of the class that we are using today's banger gameplay, and then for the secondary, I'm running the full auto akimbo 1911. Here's a overview of the class. For the perks, because we're playing on a pretty small map, it was like the 4th of July, there's just way too many explosives. I like to do the fortify. It's going to protect me from a lot of those. For the second perk, just so we can see where the enemies are spawning, I like to do that forward intel. What I also like to do is the piercing vision. Pretty much gives you walls because all you have to do is shoot near the enemy and it's going to scan them and you can see them through walls. For the third perk, I'm doing lightweight just because I'm a pretty aggressive player, so for my aggressive playstyle, lightweight fits me perfectly. For the lethal, I'm doing the throw knife just because I like to have some fun, and then for the tactical, I always run the stim because it comes in clutch all the time. If I'm about to die, I can pop that stim and then I'm ready for that gunfight. For the first attachment on the muzzle, so for me, I really like to run the recoil booster. It's going to increase that fire rate by about 5.5%, so you can kill the enemies about 5.5% quicker. We are losing some horizontal recoil control, which is annoying, but we are going to be throwing on a barrel that's going to compensate that. Say you do want to run a suppressor on the weapon. Since this weapon does have a decent amount of horizontal, you want to run the oil can, which is going to give you that sound suppression, and it's going to give you 7% to the horizontal. For the barrel, to maximize that range, you want to do the Zach 300mm. I was going to do a different barrel, but the range on this weapon, like, it has almost no range, and so I feel like it's needed to run this Zach barrel. For the optic, you guys can run whatever you like. For the other PPSH builds, I actually like to run the iron sights, but for this one, for some reason, I really like to do the slate reflector. I noticed myself doing way better with the slate, but if you do want to run the iron sights, I recommend doing the Cbass ISO 3P. This is a very clean iron sight. For the stock, because this weapon does have a decent amount of initial recoil, you want to do the Zach folding, which is going to lower that heavily. We are going to be losing some hip fire accuracy, but you guys will see in the gameplay when I get that V2 rock, I'm literally hip firing and we just beam him. We are also losing accuracy and recoil during sustained fire, but that's okay because for the proficiency, we are going to be using the tight grip, which is going to bring that value back up. Say you don't really care about that, then I wouldn't actually do the fleet. This is going to bump up that movement speed. For the kit, just because I'm a pretty aggressive player, I like to do the quick. It's going to allow me to be a little bit quicker. What I also like to do is the fully loaded, but I usually run the munitions box, and so I don't really find myself running out of ammo. On the rear grip, because a lot of these attachments that we've thrown on this weapon is going to help us control the recoil. Now we want to bring up that mobility, so we are going to be running the fabric grip. What you can also run is the stipple grip tape if you want a little bit less recoil, but I noticed that after you run that stock, there's not much initial recoil, and so you don't really need to run a recoil control grip, and so that's why we are doing the fabric grip. Actually, another pretty good option is the rubber grip, just because it gives you a lot of vertical and horizontal recoil control without having any cons. For the ammo type, because the bolt velocity on this weapon is horrendous, you want to do the lengthen. It's going to bring it back up by 30%. For the magazine on this build, we are going to be doing the 8mm Nambu 71 round mags. I actually do have videos on the Graniko 71 round mags and the Russian short. With that said, the video with the Russian short is actually my favorite class setup. My second favorite class setup is the Graniko 71 round mags, and so if you want those should be on the channel. For this build though, we are going to be running the Nambu 71 round mags, and trust me, this thing is still insane. You guys will see in the gameplay, this thing deletes because it's going to increase the fire rate by 7.3%, so you can kill the enemy 7% quicker, and we're going to get so much recoil control, and so you can really beam your enemies. We are losing damage though, and so that's why I personally don't really like it, but this build, you guys will see, it's pretty good. Lastly, on the underbarrel, because we already have a lot of recoil control attachments, I just want to bring up the ADS speed, make the gun feel a little bit snappier, so we are going to be doing the Mark Skeletal. Say there's too much vertical recoil for you, then I would do the Carver foregrip, but it's going to give you a lot of vertical recoil control. Say you just want a little bit more recoil control, like balance between the horizontal and the vertical, then I would do the hand stop. This is a perfect attachment for that. And then say you just want to bump up the sprint up fire speed, then I recommend doing the SMLE pistol grip, but for me, I really like doing the skeletal. Here's an overview of one of the best PPSH class setups in Vanguard, and if you want the other really good class setups, just go on my channel and you should be able to find them. For some reason, oh my god, why is there so many people? Dude, it's like I went to Brazzers instead of Shiphouse. What was this? That was just a big cluster of people. Oh my god, why are they so bad? Dude, we're gonna get an insane V2 rocket. Oh my gosh, boys. We gotta lock it in. Let's pop off. We got the nasty PP. Oh, that's probably why they're all clustered up, because I got the nasty PP. Oh! This is the lobby, boys. This is the lobby. No way the enemies already have a counter up. Or is that like a jammer thing? That's insane. They got that right off the rip. It's calling these attack dogs. Hopefully that kills. Oh my god. Don't like that. I feel like I should put on my piercing vision. Just because of the, of how they have the counter up. There we go. This class is insane. The fire rate's so high, so it's just so fun to use. It just deletes them. There we go. 10. Attack dogs again. Can I call on my counter? Oh, my team already has a counter too. Just a constant counter. Yeah, I wish he just walked into my throwing knife. They all should be coming from over there in a second. They AFK? What are they doing? This is gonna be my easiest V2 rock I've ever gotten. Oh my gosh, not if I don't have ammo. Thank you, teammates, for not dying. You guys are actually staying alive? No way. Teammate died. It's okay. I can get the kill. Let's push out in the mid. 17. We just need 8 more kills for this nuke. Throwing knife, throwing knife. No. That would have been so cool if that hit. 25 more kills if I get this. You guys gotta leave a like. Oh my gosh, I almost died. Collateral damage. Come on, keep pushing, keep pushing. Thank you. Walking into my shots. I just don't want them to come up behind me. That's the only thing I'm worried about. My teammates are doing pretty good, and so the spawns might flip in a second. There's that guy. We need 1 more kill. We got 17 bullets. Can we do this, boys? Can we get this nuke? Easiest nuke ever. Don't really know which way they're gonna be coming from. Could be over here. He didn't even show up on my radar. What the heck is that? Okay, boys, I guess, you know, we didn't get the nuke. We died 1 off. What is this game? What is this game? Dude, I had a 50-50 chance of which way to go, and he came up behind me. Wasn't even on the radar. That guy with the shotgun's still back there. He hasn't moved. Dude, this map is just a cluster. Like, where do they spawn at? I gotta like somewhat focus right now just because I really want this nuke. What the heck? That's so annoying. Really? Oh my... Oh, I'm choking. I'm choking hard, boys. I'm choking too hard. There are so many. Oh my gosh. All these enemies just playing packs. They are just stacking like crazy. Dude, I want to push up more. It's just this thing doesn't have the best damage range, and so I really shouldn't be taking fights like that. Like, the only reason I can take those is because they're not that good. Oh my gosh. Okay, the one thing I don't like is how they're throwing down like the fire right when they spawn in, and so you can't really like go into the aggressive areas because there's just fire everywhere, which maybe is like their plan, and it's obviously working. It's just annoying. Like right there, I can't push that anymore because they just throw Molotovs every single life. They just keep dying, so they have so much Molotovs. Okay, that guy's actually decent at the game. Level 343. Okay, buddy. I wish I had the nuke in my pocket to nuke you. 92 kills, not too bad. We should be able to get over 100, like well over 100. Nice little double. Glide bomb, give me away, give me away, give me away. Shoot the hit. Oh my god, that would have been cool. If I got them both, that would have been amazing. Boys, if I don't get a nuke, that is low-key embarrassing. Because this is one of the best lobbies I've had all day. Or like just this entire week. Like this is a nice lobby. Like there's not anyone like slide canceling, bunny hopping. Nothing too crazy. It's just like Molotovs everywhere. It's like the gates of hell got opened. Like, oh my, dude, do you see this? Like, I'm actually having way more fun, not even really going for it. Like, I'm going for it, but it's fun just to, like, run up in their face and just, like, win every gunfight. Especially with this gun, because it's just so satisfying. Such a high RPM. Stop with the explosives. I honestly should just throw on Dauntless for these enemies. The hits, oh my god. Damn it. For a second, I thought that hit, but it was just my dog. Honestly, boys, I think we can get this V2. Doesn't really help that the... Oh, actually, it helps that the spawns are weird. $13. Boys, we can get this. We can get this. Actually, my teammates are probably going to win this. Not going to call my dogs. Hostile took the patrol zone. That's awesome. Love to see that. 17. Boys, if I get this, you have to subscribe. If you're not already, you have to. It's the law. Oh my god, boys, we got the V2. Let's just call it in. Let's just call it in. No way, we actually got that V2. That was a crazy gameplay. What the... Oh my gosh, let's go, boys. If we can get like 100 likes on this video, that'd be awesome. Just so it pushes this video out to more people, so like more people can see this insane gameplay. Oh my god, let's freaking go. I'm so hyped about that. I just really hope I'm recording, because sometimes I get gameplays like this and I'm not recording. Let's go. Moment of truth. Are we recording? We got the gameplay recorded. Go over to the face cam. Oh my god, we're recording. Let's go. 152 kills, boys. Oh my gosh. At first, I thought it said 152 and 3, but it was like 3 defense. But insane gameplay. That was amazing. With that said, that is going to wrap it up. If you guys want another crazy gameplay like this one, check out the bar video. This bar class is completely broken.